Alright. Just gotta check if I'm recording. And I am. Alright, what's good, YouTube? Alright, so first of all, for this, before this starts, I just want to say that I'm gonna try and make this as quick as I can for a tutorial, and what I want to say before this starts, do this at your own risk, because there's a slight chance you could get banned. I'll show you how to not get banned. Actually, I'll just tell you right now. So before updates, like when you open Epic Games, it'll say update, just verify your files, and then add all this stuff after the update's done. The reason why I'm going to try and go fast is because I already did this and I messed up one code, so I had to restart the whole thing, and it's kind of annoying. But make sure you download HXD, and then once you do, just go to your file and then just find where your pack chunk Windows client.pack is, pack chunk 0 right here. Open that up, and then you're going to need Bright Bomber to turn it into Ghoul Trooper, but if you don't have that and you have only the Girl Twitch Prime skin, you can also use that. I'll put that in the description and just do it the same way. So I'm just going to do the Bright Bomber one. So what you're going to want to do is get the Bright Bomber hair code, copy that, go into search, replace, search for, paste, and then go down to the Ghoul Trooper hair, copy, paste. Make sure this is on hex values. Yours might be different. It might say hex values up here somewhere, but just make sure that's hex values and search direction is all. Replace that. Depending on your computer, it could probably take a different amount of time for that. Copy, Bright Bomber face, search, replace, paste, and Ghoul Trooper face. Like I said, I'm going to try and take my time this time, because last time I tried going way too fast and I messed something up, and I had to redo all of it. So if you get a U-model crash, you just messed something up, and you're going to have to redo it if you really want this. Bright Bomber body. And I've already had all these. I just verified my files so I can make this video. Paste this. And then Ghoul Trooper body. Copy. Paste. Hex values. Place. And the last thing for Ghoul Trooper, which is easier to get than Scythe, by the way, because I messed up everything by just on Scythe. Ghoul Trooper. Wait. Glasses. Okay, so get the Bright Bomber glasses, go in here, search, replace, and paste this, and go over to Ghoul Trooper glasses, and oh, by the way, make sure you scroll all the way and do all of this, like copy the whole code. The reason why I wasn't doing that is because usually all you gotta do is just go here and then swipe, make it down, and then it copies the entire row. And then paste this here, replace all. And that's all you gotta do, and now you have Ghoul Trooper. Now, if you want Balloon Axe into Scythe, what you're gonna have to do is just open this one up. Yours will not have, because I'll put all these downloads for the files in the link in the description, but yours will not have this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so just don't worry about that. I did that because last time I messed up and I lost where I was doing, because there's a lot of ones you have to replace. There's up to like 16, I think. So you're gonna want to replace this one with this one, and also I do not want to cut this video at all, because whenever I watch like tutorials and stuff, they always cut it, and I never know like what to do sometimes. Like if I'm new with coding or anything, like if you're new with coding and you have no idea what to do, you can just watch this whole video and you'll be able to get everything like I did. So I just feel like it's more helpful, and if you don't want to see that, you can just skip right through. It's the same thing. Copy. If I do mess something up this time, I'm probably just still gonna upload this, but I don't know. I won't mess anything up if I do this properly. Search, replace, paste, this, copy, paste. And I don't know if I already said this, but I've had all of these in game, so I already know everything works here. And you can also change the Scythe icon. So like in game it says you have Scythe in the bottom corner, instead of it just like saying it's like Balloon Axe, it'll say you have Scythe. And in your locker it'll say you have Scythe. Copy that, paste, replace all, 5, copy, Okay. Search, replace, paste this, copy, paste. Alright, now there's 11 more to go. Replace. And also, I do not think you can get banned for this. I've never been banned. What did I just do? Control Z. Thank God. But I've never been banned for this. Just make sure before updates you verify those game files, or else there's a slight chance. I've heard. I don't know for sure. So if you just want to make sure, then do that. Copy. Place. But I don't think you can get banned because there's no way for Epic to really tell what's in your files. I think. Like, I'm not too sure about it, but you should be all good. Because I've coded so many different skins in the game. Like, so many. And a lot of skins that shouldn't be in the game. Replace this, copy, or paste. Copy. Paste. And now we're on 9. Copy. Search, replace. Paste. I would recommend labeling all the way 1 through 16 because if you unclick it and you forget where you are, you're gonna have to re-verify, like re-download all your files, basically. Re-verify everything. And it's pretty annoying because that's what happened to me. Place 10. There's only 6 more to go after this for the Scythe. And the Scythe, yeah, it's just basically the in-game Scythe. It has everything the normal Scythe would have, all the sounds. Copy, paste, replace all. Copy, search, replace, paste, copy, paste. I'm just going to copy this one and then replace. Search. Paste. Copy. And paste. And if you do this more than 2 times and it's still not working, then I'd recommend just make sure you're copying everything correctly, because if you copy anything wrong, obviously it's not going to work. But I'm confident enough that everything's going to work normally, because it usually does. This is how I did it the first time when it worked, so just putting that out there. Copy, paste, place, 14, copy, search, replace, paste, copy, paste, replace, copy, paste. And also, I don't know if I've already said this because I've made this video pretty much twice now. The main reason why I am making this video is because every time in my live streams, people keep asking me, how do you get custom skins? How do you get custom skins? And it's not as easy as I can just show it on live stream. So I'm just making a video here so you can just come here and get the skins. Copy that. And paste that. Replace all. Okay, now you have Ghoul Trooper and Scythe. Now I'm going to be showing you how make save changes to that. I don't know what I did wrong into that. Anyway, the balloon axe to Scythe icon. This is what you're gonna want to do. Hold on, I'm just balloon axe icons. Okay, so this one you're gonna make sure you're just gonna drag all the way along. Copy that. Make sure you're not copying any text at all, because if you copy any text, then that's big bad. Search, replace, and the Scythe is the only one that is that long of a text, just so you know. and then replace that one with this one. Copy, paste, replace, replaced. Now this one. Copy, make sure you didn't grab any text in there as well. Search. Paste, and go back here, and then grab this one right here. Make sure you copy that, and paste that right in there. Replace. Placed. And there's only one more you have to do. On the bottom one, you can just drag like that to make it faster. But you don't have to. Copy. Copy. And paste. Replace. So now that's a Bright Bomber into Ghoul Trooper, Balloon Axe into Scythe, and you have the icon for that. By the way, you cannot, I do have Nogops in the description, but you cannot, I don't know how to put this, you cannot have the Ghoul Trooper and Nogops at the same time. Nogops is just for if you don't have Bright Bomber, but if you have Bright Bomber to Ghoul Trooper, if you put these codes in and the Nogops thing in, it'll mess up the Ghoul Trooper face and everything. Alright, so Balloon Axe, Scythe icon, Candy Cane Pickaxe. This is also the Candy Cane Pickaxe if you want that one instead of the Scythe. It does not have the sound, so it'll just sound like the Balloon Axe, but it's not too bad. And the last one that we're going to be doing is Dark Wings. So I think all you got to do, yeah, is just grab this, copy that, search, replace, paste. Actually, I'm going to make sure I do this right. Paste. Copy. Paste. Replace. And then just these ones. Copy. Search, replace. Paste that in there. And the last one, you gotta drag this all the way. Okay. Just make sure you're at the very edge when you do this, and then grab all of this text. And then copy that. Throw that straight in here. Paste and replace. Now there is a way to get emotes in game. I've already done that. I'm not going to show that right now, because that also may have been the reason why it didn't work last time, because I messed something up in that. But if you want me to make a video on that, I can. It's not too hard. It'll be like a 1-minute video. Alright. Now all you have to do is press this button right here, and then it'll say creating backup, whatever it has to do. You just gotta wait the 9 seconds. Like I said, I'm not cutting anything because I don't want to have anything cut like that. Because I find when it's for tutorials, it's not good. Unless if I'm trying to make a fast tutorial, and I am. But this is gonna be like 14 minutes. But you know, you can just skip through if you want to. Okay. And if it does say saving something, I don't think it'll mess up. But last time it said saving after that. And that might have been a reason why it messed up. I'm not 100% sure. But it didn't say that this time. So Task Manager. And then I usually go down to Epic Games Launcher and Task. I don't know if this does anything, but I just normally do it. So. And just again, so we're clear, if you want to try and avoid bans, if you did skip this way into the video. Signing into your account. Okay. You just verify your files before updates, before it says like update right here. Launch. Hopefully I didn't show any of my emails, but if I did, don't matter. And then just close that. And I'm gonna have to change my scene to game capture if this loads up. Now what you want to do right here is just pray that the game actually does load up. Because if it goes into a crash, this is a good sign when it loads up like this. If it goes into a crash, that means you did something wrong. And I do have a custom resolution, so I'm going to throw this on game capture once we get in. So the screen will go black for like 2 seconds, 2 or 3 seconds. Just gotta wait. Okay. It's a good thing because if it gets stuck right there, this happened to me earlier when it got stuck right here for a long time. That means you also messed something up because I don't know what that was. But if it goes past that, then you're good. Okay, and my custom resolution, go to game capture. And it'll be black for a few seconds on the recording. And hopefully it's gonna be good in a few seconds. Is it gonna be good? Oh, I gotta, hold on. Transform, stretch the screen. Okay. So now all you're gonna want to do is pray that you have the skins, and boom, you got the skins. So what the first thing you can notice right here is the head is a different color than here, but it's fine. I'll go to my locker. You can see it says Balloon Axe, but it says I have Scythe right here. Has all the Scythe noises that you would ever want. The True North BACKBLING is now this, and BRITE Bomber is now this. And if you did the Nogops one, Trailblazer will be Nogops. So I'm just gonna show you this in game, I guess, real fast. And just so you know, it is Balloon Axe. Go into a playground real fast. Oops. Just for anyone that wants to see, if this isn't enough proof for you that it works, then I'll just go in game and show you. Only in the thing, because I don't want to wait for the bus to drop me and stuff. Alright, and as you, a little bit of lag here. As you can see, you have everything inside of the game for completely free. It says you have Scythe, so yeah, that's the tutorial. And my recording might be lagging because I don't have it set up right. I just set up one that would make me record on my desktop. So if it worked for you, leave a comment. If it didn't work for you, leave a comment as well, and I will pretty much reply to every comment. But yeah, that's how you get free skins. Usually it takes a little bit of time to load back in. That's how you get free skins. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my live streams.